think that there's a few background points that need to be understood first. The first is that when the voters rejected students come first, part of that was the rejection of mandated online courses. And when the State Board of Education chose to repeal the rules related to students come first after the election, many members of the State Board, including Rod Lewis, made it clear that they were disappointed with the outcome and that they wanted to bring back the requirement for online learning. And because the State Board of Education has carte blanche authority to require anything for graduation requirements for high school students, they'd be well within their rights to just go back and overrule the will of the people and force that upon our state. When the State Board had its original hearings to even adopt the rule for the first place, literally every single person that testified against the online requirement in all parts of the state. And I think that it's a real difficult thing to understand why the State Board feels that they should be going back and usurping the will of the people. And so when I drafted this bill, I said, look, we don't mind the State Board having this authority, but we also think that when it comes to requiring online courses for graduation, that's something that the legislature should expressly provide and permit prior to State Board action. But I'm carving out an exception. The State Board could require you to shave your head to graduate from high school if it wanted to. They have that much authority, and what I'm saying is that when an issue that is so controversial, but an issue that has also got such plain and simple direction from the people, that the people's representatives, those of us that are elected to represent their will, should be the ones that ask and tell, or should be the ones that instruct the State Board which direction we should go when it comes to online learning. It shouldn't be a top-down mandate from the State Board of unelected, gubernatorial appointed people. It should be from people that actually got elected to do the job. And so, because they made clear in that meeting that they held after the election that they desired to put the rule back in, I see this as more of a preventative measure that says, look, not so fast. Let's take the approach that needs to be taken and make sure that the people's representatives have a voice.